Good afternoon, my androids. How are you doing? How are things going for you? I hope everything is going well. Yeah, I don't really have a whole lot to talk about here. Hey, Deborah, how you doing? How you doing, Deborah? Hey, Taylor, how you doing? Hey, Ded, how you doing? How are things? Oh, Deborah went mattress shopping today. That's cool. No, that's not a washer you hear, Rusty. That's not a washer. Although I will get some coffee. I will have some coffee here. All right. Good afternoon, my androids. Erie, apparently I heard you're trying to join the Discord? Erie wants to be verified on my Discord. You most certainly can, Erie. Hey, they come to snuff the rooster. Ah, yeah. I'm verifying you now, Erie. Hey, here comes the rooster. Ah, yeah. He ain't gonna die. You're not. You didn't add yourself on the Discord, Erie. I don't see your name. Oh, here we go. Here we go. I got you. You're confirmed, Erie. Did anybody else join too, or just you? Dave wants a performance of Rooster. So before you get to performance of Rooster, I'm gonna introduce the shotgun here. I'm gonna introduce the shotgun. It's a concept with movies. Try not to think so much about coincidences and ideas of reference. Accept things at face value, especially if people have proven themselves trustworthy. There are things that appear fishy to me, but it's my mind lying. Take people at their word. Here's an example. There's a guy at NAMI nicknamed Rooster. I was convinced that it was an Alice in Chains reference, but apparently not only has he never heard this song, he's 18 years old. He created the nickname because he was getting bullied. I don't have any emotional reason to believe he's lying, so I accept, okay, he's just Rooster, not Alice in Chains the Rooster. Let me explain this to you using Rooster logic. My mother used blue gloves while cleaning my apartment today. iBoss, the nefarious cyberbully, had on blue medical gloves in his profile picture in 2017-2018. Phlebotomists use blue gloves. I came to the conclusion my mom knows iBoss. I was pharmacologically abused and gaslit into taking PrEP. Stop. Catch it, check it, change it. This is predicate logic and ideas of reference. It's just rooster. And on that note, we're getting Alice in Chains the Rooster. Alice in Chains the Rooster. Here we go. Ooh, ain't found a way to kill me yet. Eyes burn with stinging sweat. Seems every path leads me to nowhere. Wife and kids and household pet. Army green was no safe bet. The bullets scream from me to me from somewhere. Hey, they come to snuff the rooster. Yeah. Yeah, here comes the rooster. You know he ain't gonna die. You know he ain't gonna die. Walking. Yeah, that's all right. That's enough of the rooster. There we go, guys. It's just rooster. Hey, they come to snuff the rooster. Yeah. What does WSG mean? Let's check out what that means. What does WSG mean? What WSG meaning in slang? What does it mean in texting? What's good? Oh, not much is good, guys. Not much is good. So supposedly my buddy's coming over today, but I haven't texted her or heard from her or in days, really. I'm assuming she's coming, but maybe she's not. Maybe she forgot. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. I guess we'll see. Oh, yes. Yes, Dave. I washed my sheets. I changed my sheets. But you know what? I think we're just in the friend zone here. So I'm not anticipating, I'm not anticipating anything. But yeah, I cleaned the apartment. My mother cleaned the apartment with blue gloves. The same gloves iBoss wear. The same gloves phlebotomist wears. So it's nice and clean in here. You never know. Like Dave says, good job, buddy. You never know. Sometimes, when you least expect it. In his Facebook profile picture, he wore like medical gloves. So that was back in 2017, 2018 when I had communication with him. Perhaps iBoss was just a sadistic dentist. Perhaps. Don't come to the conclusion it's Alice in Chains the Rooster. Maybe it's just Rooster, a nickname created because somebody was getting bullied. They didn't even realize the song Rooster existed. Hey, they come to snuff the rooster. Yeah. But I've been doing well lately. I think hopefully sooner or later, whether it's with whoever, I can find a girlfriend soon. They say, hey man, don't give it energy. Bigger and better things are in the future. Yes. Erie says, don't leave us behind, Mr. Hollywood. Are you being sarcastic, Erie? I won't leave you behind. I won't leave you behind, Erie. You harassed me and bullied me for so long. I won't leave you behind. She says, I'm dead serious. I appreciate that, Erie. Thank you. I appreciate that, Erie. I won't leave you behind. In fact, I think I want friends. I want some good friends, and I think I have met some good friends. I just need, and I can't wait till I see some of these good friends again, and like Man Crush Ed. I have a feeling Man Crush Ed's gonna come back, and I'm gonna like Man Crush Ed, and I have a feeling some people from the past are gonna come back, and when they come back, I'm gonna be happy. Erie says she never bullied me. She gave me so much love. That's true, Erie. That's true. Aries has infiltrated Deborah's server. I just banned her. I mean, I like Erie. Erie's a good woman. Erie's a good woman. So he says Chiba seems like a weird person. Somebody says they're not sure what's happening. I mean, I know Deborah and Erie don't get along, and that's fine. Deborah is threatening to get a restraining order against Erie. All right, Deborah. You know, fair enough. So Erie says you can't restrain me. I'm a bad bitch. I'm a rocker bad bitch. Somebody says, yeah, sure. Deborah says she won't leave me the fuck alone. Women talk like that. She's a stalker. Hey man, I kind of wish women would stalk me. Nobody stalks me. Nobody gives a shit. Besides some weird, I guess Erie kind of stalks me, but not really. Besides some weird incel, um, besides some weird incel like losers. No offense, because I'm a weird incel loser too. I mean, I don't have any like sexy women that are stalking me. It's all weird incel losers. No offense. And I say that as a term of endearment. I like Deborah. I like Rusty. I like all my androids. I'm just joking. I'm kind of being silly here. I don't really think of you guys as incel losers, but I want a sexy woman to stalk me, man. Why Erie asks, why did I get banned from the cis zone? Oh, I can't read that word. The Deb zone. Why did I get banned from the Deb zone? I don't know. Deborah doesn't like Erie. Deborah doesn't like Erie. But I personally like Erie. Okay, now Erie, do I have a half sibling? And if I do have a half sibling, are you friends with my half sibling? And did my half sibling live a life of luxury? And are you extremely rich, Erie? First off, Erie, do you have a lot of money? Secondly, are you friends with my half sibling? Somebody says, no. No, Dick, she is literally grooming me. Somebody says, Erie is not a woman, Andrew. I am engaging in delusions. Erie says she doesn't bully anyone. Erie, let's get to the bottom of this. Do I have a half sibling? Did my father start another family? Are you like a 21-year-old woman or something like that? Do I have a half sibling who's college age that my father has lied about? Or is this suspicions that I'm coming to feelings of conviction about? Catch it, check it, change it. There's no evidence of this. Anyone can make their profile picture a sexy Asian woman and make their name Asian womanish. They say, just stop it, Andrew. Stop it. You're getting delusional. They say, don't trust Erie. It's delusions. Don't trust Erie. It's just delusions. Somebody says, I shudder to think what Erie looks like in real life. I bet you she is a sexy woman. I bet you she's a sexy woman in her early 20s. Somebody says, Andrew is a terminal simp. I don't know, man. I mean, that's guys do. When guys meet women, they kind of, I don't know. And I mean this in a loving way, Deborah. You know, if I were to, I don't know, have a future with somebody, I would much rather it be a cis woman. You know what I mean? So, I mean, not. I mean, if somebody's a bully and is mean, obviously maybe you should avoid them. But I like Deborah. Deborah's cool. Deborah comments on everything. Deborah's a buddy of mine. Deborah's a buddy of mine. But if I was to get romantically involved with somebody, I would much rather them be a sexy woman. I realize Deborah is a woman too, but I would much rather them be a cis woman, a sexy cis woman. You can never simp if the open door. Yeah. But no, I appreciate, and Deborah, you know what? I mean, I was looking at all. I mean, you make a lot of comments, you make a lot of likes. You're always so positive towards my artwork, and I really appreciate you and your kindness, and and everything. Everything. I really do. I'm appreciative of you and your kindness and your likes and comments. However, if I'm to get romantically involved with somebody, I would much rather it be Erie or somebody like that. You know what I mean? I'm not saying her specifically. Rusty is a good android. Somebody says, "Do you see any?" Somebody says, "Do I have any good movie recommendations?" I saw Deadpool and Wolverine, which was pretty good. I saw Deadpool and Wolverine. I went into that movie obviously really depressed, really bad mood, and I saw the movie with a friend from NAMI, and afterwards I was in a really good mood. So while I'm aware it's not Citizen Kane, Ryan Reynolds is charming. He makes his sarcastic comments. He's funny. And so on. Erie says she's just here to hang out with the androids and have a fun time. Deborah should just block me and move on. Taylor loves being an android. Yeah, I mean it's cool. I mean, some people refer to us as the cellmates. Some people refer. Somebody says Ryan Reynolds doesn't work for me for some reason. You don't like Ryan Reynolds? I don't know. I personally like him. I think he's funny. I mean, he's got this charming, quirky personality that's funny, and he's sarcastic, and he tears down the fourth wall. I mean, really, the movie's just was just fun. I don't think it was like the most genius movie I've ever seen, but it was fun. You know what I mean? Taylor says she doesn't trust Ryan Reynolds. Why don't you trust him? What's there not to trust? Is he shady? Somebody says it's because he's Canadian. I don't trust the Canadians. Somebody says, Andrew, please tell Adian he will not get any more attention from me tonight. Goodbye. Taylor says, it seems like Ryan Reynolds would be... well, hey, I got to move up the text. Ryan Reynolds would be, I can't see the word, mean in real life. You think so? I don't know. I've never met Ryan Reynolds in real life, to my knowledge. And I don't know if he'd be mean. Some people say he doesn't take himself very seriously. Some people say he self-deprecates and pokes fun at himself. And he might be really fun to be around. I don't really know. But it's hard to tell. It's hard to tell what somebody's like in real life. You know what I mean? I mean, there are people that seem like they'd be, like. I know they say what's his name? What's his name? They said would have been. Is Adam Sandler nice in real life? I know some people say Adam Sandler. He's got this weird, charming personality. However, I hear Adam. Let's type this in. Is Adam Sandler nice in real life? I know Adam Sandler's movies suck. Is Adam Sandler a nice person? I know his movies. His movies definitely suck. I mean, his movies are atrocious, but he seems like he'd be a nice person in real life. So he says, I've heard Adam Sandler is very nice. A friendly, happy New Hampshire guy. Okay, fair enough. I mean, his movies definitely suck. I mean, let's call a spade a spade. But he seems like he'd be a nice guy. Have I seen Little Nicky? Maybe many years ago. I don't really remember it, though. I remember it's like the son of Satan, kind of, right? Taylor says she thought it was funny. Yeah, I mean, he's got. I mean, I think his older movies are better, like the Happy Gilmores and the Billy Madisons and so on. But you know, when he started getting to Grown Ups and Jack and Jill and so on, I think that's when a lot of people said Adam Sandler movies sucked. You know, some people thought they were a Ponzi scheme. They were just taking him on like these expensive vacations, and he just happened to film a movie while he was on these expensive vacations. Hey, I think send me to a Hawaiian island. Send me to fucking Hawaii. Get a cheap Hollywood camera. I'll just improv some stupid fucking jokes, create some shitty narrative, and I could make a movie better than fucking Jack and Jill and Grown Ups. Send me to fucking Hawaii. Get a camera. I'll create something more worthwhile than fucking Jack and Jill and Grown Ups. Just talking out my ass, basically. Just going wee wee wah wee wah. I'll create something better than fucking Jack and Jill and Grown Ups. Step Brothers was all right. Somebody says Joe Dirt rocks. It was wholesome. I saw parts of it. I never saw the whole thing. Although I remember there's a bit with Al Pacino in Grown Ups. No, Jack and Jill. And Jack and Jill, where he goes, "What's your name? Dunkachino! Dunkachino!" I don't know why I brought that up, actually. Never mind. I think they were... Yeah, I'm doing open mic tonight, Erie. I'm doing the open mic tonight. Let's see if my friend texted me. Let's see what she's doing. See if she texted me. Yeah, man. Send me to fucking Hollywood send me to fucking Hawaii with a fucking Hollywood camera, and I'll create something better than fucking Jack and Jill. You could see me like on a fucking live stream for an hour. It'll be better than Jack and Jill. Let's see what that. Any good jokes I'm doing tonight? Nothing in particular. Yeah, we need a set list. I don't really feel like preparing. I'm just going to do my basic jokes. I'm not going to do anything, out of the ordinary. What's my name? Dunkachino! Dunkachino! Yeah, Taylor says she misses the Dunkachino. Yeah, man. It was a lot of sugar, though, so maybe, although you might miss it, maybe there wasn't, maybe it wasn't that. Maybe it's kind of, I guess it's bad it's off the menu, but, probably packs on the pounds and sends you in a diabetic shock. You know what I mean? Sends you into diabetic shock and packs on the pounds. So what are you going to do, right? I drink too much coffee, by the way. I try to have it black, though, mostly with a little bit of milk sometimes. Oh, wow, I got a stain on my shirt. Shoot. I like to get... How about a writing workshop? That's a good idea, Rusty. Yeah, that's a good idea. I could join a writing workshop class. That's a good idea. Where they can help you write jokes. So something I noticed, I took comedy classes, and apparently I'm very creative, imaginative, and I'm like a surplus of jokes. So for example, I observed the other people in the class, and it took them, like all session to write like 4 jokes. Me, I was coming up with joke after joke after joke after joke, and I was tired of my act by the time, the show rolled around. So I get bored with my act. So I don't know. I'm like a surplus of jokes. Have I found good improv classes? Write new jokes. All right. Change the act. I'm not Carrot Top. Should I go up there and... I guess I could go up there and improv. Yeah. For a while, I was pretty sick with persecutor delusions, so I wasn't very funny those months. I was kind of sick, but I need to bring back Funny Andrew. Everybody likes Funny Andrew. Everybody likes happy and funny Andrew. Do crowd work. I'll say, hey, guys. What time? When is my friend getting here? Damn it! When is my friend getting here? Apparently, it's like around 4:40. Do I like hot dogs? I guess so. I mean, I don't like. I mean, they're all right. What type of hot dogs do you like, Taylor Time? I like Sabrett's. I like Nathan's. I like. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna get going, guys. Adios, amigos and amigas.